Not flush with the table, would you? That's close enough.
Actually, Saber, have you been through multiple already?
Alright, like I told you, I've been through 5 now.
You're confident in teaching them.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna need to work on is the explaining the Discord part, but other than that, I'm good.
But you're confident with everything else?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, you will take over this one. I already asked them. So what are the 3 questions you asked them?
Can they live stream?
Nope. Well, yes, but you can ask that later. What is the 3 items that they need that we asked them about?
Oh, the army jacket, the M4A1,
Which one?
and the standard.
There you go.
Standard variant, and that's the only 2 I remember.
What's on his head?
Huh?
What's on his head?
Oh, the PS15s.
There you go.
Okay.
Always
Yeah,
ask
'cause
them
I
that.
was like,
And what's in my item wheel, or what should be in my item wheel?
Just I always say syringes.
I was quizzing him.
Oh, you are. Oh,
yeah,
go ahead.
your item wheel should be syringes, flashbangs, water canteen, binos.
No.
They can't. It can be.
I mean, it can be, but what are the 3 things I always tell people that they'll need?
Flashbangs,
That's 1.
syringes,
That's 2. 1 more.
and bandages.
That's always in there.
Alright, well, yeah.
It has to be. That's not it though. It's
It
optional.
goes
One.
boom.
Yeah, it goes kablooey.
Oh yeah, frag grenades.
There you go. I always tell them that 3 things that they always need. Always ask them if they have it. Make sure they do. Always remind them if they're a little special. Not in Bearded's case, but if they're a little special, let them know they can't carry RPGs, C4, or anything like that.
Unless you're engineer or
No,
qualified to.
well, no, you don't need to tell them that yet. They're recruits.
But yeah, I know.
Not even recruits.
Yeah, not even recruits. Well, yeah, he's on nothing. With that said, though, Saber, go ahead, explain it to him. You're taking hot show with this.
Afternoon, Bearded. I am Warrant Officer 1 Saber of NSWC. I am today here. I'm with GA, USMC owner of Wheels.
Will you ever see this coming?
And you're Bearded, obviously. Take you through your BCT.
Different since that broadcast went out?
Group of outcasts
And
saved my ass out. Might be a good idea
As of right now, number-wise for BCT, I'll be 1. You will be 2. Wheels will be 3.
Copy.
All right.
But if he was if he was new, he wouldn't know what numbers are.
Oh right,
have
and
to-
so the numbers. So we use numbers for patrols or to let you know where you are in the group, as a 4-man squad. How we notify or show people how we do that, or tell them how we do it is number 1 is normally always point man. Number 2 and 3 are normally either team leader or medic, or both. 4-man's always pulling up the rear.
So, let me pop in on this for a minute. So you're telling him stuff he doesn't need to know yet. This is the way it goes. This is why I say. Big, I'm using you as a teacher for him as well. Even though I know you
Yeah,
know
that's
half
fine.
this shit. So, this is why I do Saber. I'll welcome him, tell him what we said in the beginning, who I am. Sometimes if I don't know what they would prefer, their gamer tag or call sign, I'd ask them what they prefer to called. Preferred to be called. Then I tell them, today I'm going to be teaching you how we do things in our milsim. I'm going to be teaching you how we embark and disembark vehicles. How we embark, disembark vehicles doing bounding, formation, cross-breaching, capturing HVTs, and jumping out of a helicopter with the specified jump. That's what I tell them, because I let them know what they're going to be learning so they're prepared. Then I tell them we always start at this table. And when we start at this table, whoever is and I gave them different ones. If you want to call them squad lead, team lead, fire team leader, whatever you want to call them, whoever's the leader of a squad will assign everybody a number, 1 through 4, depending on how many members there are. And then I give our numbers. And then, kind of like how you said, you just let them know whatever number team leader is where they are, because team leader is not always 3. Maybe that's how it is in sales, but it's not in every branch.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's different how people want to.
Yeah, but that part you don't need to. Sometimes I tell them 1 watches front, 2, 3 watch sides, 4 watches rear. That's what I say.
Yeah.
And then with that said, I think I went over what we're going into. And now let them know, depending on what number you are, how we do moving. When it comes to moving, I say, what do I say? This is why it's all subconscious. No, because I have a saying. I tell them what specifically. Okay. What it is, you never move unless you hear the person in front of you announce they're moving. So in this case, if I was 1, or since I'm 1, I would say 1 moving. 2 would then say 2 moving, etc. You never move unless you hear the person in front of you announce they are moving. If they are moving and they don't announce it, you sit there, you twiddle your thumbs and wait, or you can let them know.
Or otherwise commanded.
Yep. In any ways, 1 moving, or let's move, or move out, that any of those terms, anything that implies that they are moving, then you can announce they're moving. Does that make sense, Saber?
Confirm.
Okay. Any questions on it so I can help you?
No. I think I got it right there. After that.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, with that said, go ahead. It's all yours, Saber.
Alright. You want me to restart with what you said, basically, since you already heard all that? Or do you want me to just go off?
No, go next. He knows this already. Yeah, but I'm just teaching you for the next guy. I want you to know it. I want you to write it down if you have to. Do what you have to. Or make your own version of it. With that said, go ahead.
Alright. So, we will... How the moving work right now, obviously. 1...
Well, he knows that part already, so you can move on to the next.
Okay.
Since I explained it.
I will show you how to embark and disembark a helicopter. No, I'm not. It's in there. Wait, hold on, guys.
Good to have you back, Woody.
Hey.
Looking forward to it.
Aw. Juking me? Rah!
Damn, I juked you twice.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Haha, tag, you're it.
Damn it. Gotcha.
I'm playing grab ass with the leader. Whee!
I think I'll definitely enjoy it here more than before.
I'm sorry.
You're alright.
Alright.
I'm an easy go, man. I really am. Like, if what
ready to go?
Wheel says is all true and shit. I've been through this. I've trained this. I'm just ready to go through it.
All right.
But since this is kind of you learning to run people through and whatnot, I'm more than patient with it. So figure out what you got to do, figure out what you need to say, and I'm more than happy to listen to it.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Of course.
But anyway, let's head outside. Well, I'll show you how to embark and disembark a helo. All right, ready?
Copy that.
1 moving.
2 moving.
3 moving, excuse me.
Will you ever see this coming?
Wait, 1. Hold on.
Copy.
I forgot to add up my rifle back.
You don't need a rifle, but it'd be nice.
Yeah, there we go. All right, 1 moving.
2 moving.
3 following.
Sorry, I was doing my seer stuff.
All good.
Yeah. All right. 1 crossing.
2 crossing.
Crossing.
All right. So for a helo, it's when the first person embarking is normally the pilot.
Hey, firm. 2 holding.
He's talking to somebody.
Nah, I got that.
There we go. My bad. I'm sorry, I muted the mic.
So no silencer or nothing, correct? I'm going
No
loud.
silencer
Okay.
right now. Yeah, correct. Which means I gotta take that off.
Doesn't matter, I keep mine on sometimes. Just so I
Yeah.
can take out enemies from far without bothering the BCC.
Copy. So whenever the pilot or first man is whoever is pilot entering a helicopter, it's always pilot in or pilot out, no one or anything.
Hey, firm.
And then when you're, let's say you're 2 man or 3 or 4, and you're trying to enter the helicopter as a passenger, it's always, now it's 1, oh shit. Alright. You guys
1,
wanna hop in the helicopter
2,
for me?
Yes, so let me explain this real quick so it makes sense.
L1, L2.
No, this
it's
one's different.
It's
No.
just 1 on,
Yep,
2
so
on, 3
it's
on.
based. So the way it
Oh,
works
okay.
in our mill sim, same as before, pilot on, pilot off.
Mm-hmm.
Last man if you're the last person. Well, not for pilot. They don't say that.
Hey, firm.
For everybody else, you go based on their number now. So I'm 3, so I would say always forward, of course. 3 in. If I'm the last person, 3 in, last man. If I'm getting off.
Okay, so we're not worried about
L2, L1, right
gotcha,
1, right 2.
gotcha.
It's based
Alright.
on their number now. It's easier. It's
Sorry,
quicker.
because I marked it so I know where to fly. That's
Copy.
where to fly.
No worries. I know where it's going. I know where we're going
Okay.
already.
So,
Alright.
yes, it's based on their number now instead of left 1 or right. Or left
Copy.
or right, blah, blah, blah. It's just based off of your number now.
Copy that.
So,
Alright. So in that case, pilot in.
nope.
No, shit.
I
What
got
was
you.
it?
I got you as an expert. Follow me.
Okay.
Sometimes better if you
Oh,
always see
for
it.
ground
Vehicles.
vehicles, yeah.
Yep, same
Okay.
thing. Go ahead. If you remember it, go ahead.
Okay, so for ground vehicles, for the driver, it'd be driver in, driver out. For the gunner in, gunner out. Again with the passengers, right, are 1 in, 2 in, 3 in.
Just based on
So
your
on.
number,
And
just say that. It's easier to say that.
Hey,
Yeah,
firm.
based on your number.
And then what
Alright.
else? You forgot the helicopter. What if the helicopter has a gunner?
Oh, if the helicopter has a gunner, like 2 side door guns,
Hey,
it'd
firm.
be door gun left or door gun right in.
Copy that.
Or left gunner and right gunner in.
Yeah, left gunner, right gunner.
Anything to imply your side.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Alright, with that said, go ahead, Saber. We're all set.
Alright. So in that case, let's all embark the helicopter and move over to the next site. Pilot in.
Copy.
3 on.
2 on.
Last man.
Last man.
There we go.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I bet.
It'll get
Jinx,
to
you
in
owe me a
like
demotion.
4 weeks.
God, you sound like IHOP now. A lot of
Yeah,
people
that
from the old
motherfucker's
Milsim are
still
here. Only one
White's
who's
here.
not here anymore is Hunter.
Are you telling me Gutter's here?
No,
No.
Okay.
he's banned. He's blacklisted from our
No,
server.
if Gutter showed up, oh, I would have kicked his ass out real quick.
If I allowed that bastard to be in our Milsim, honestly, if I really did, he would stay as infantry division 1. Maybe even as new recruit. If I let him in though.
Or
Ew.
no, we'll make.
What you need to
maybe
do is you need to promote him and then like demote him for dumb
give him
shit.
Private. No,
Oh, I would.
give him private. Give him private and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Private last class.
Damn.
PLC.
I would say more private dumbass.
PDS.
Yeah.
Beep,
Or
beep, beep.
PDC.
Stammer.
Alright, so this is gonna be. We're gonna be in the air for a little while, so if you need to go use the bathroom, get something to eat, now it's time to do it.
Rub one out.
Way
Rub
ahead of
one
you.
out.
I'm already rubbing one out. Say it slow. Say it slow.
I love it.
So you're big boss wheels, huh?
I am,
Yeah.
except I don't have people call me chief.
We call him
No.
General.
No,
You're not that self-absorbed with yourself.
no, I mean, people would call me, be like boss or sir or GA. I don't bother with that. I just they can call me.
I'll fuck with I fucked with him and called him
If,
Chief one time. He looked at me, he's like, Saber, no.
If I go too far with my jokes, just let me know.
Oh, you're good. You know,
I know you don't care, right? But as you being the boss, if I'm out of line at a certain time, just let me
Recon
know.
will let you know.
No, trust me, I deal with fucking IHOP.
Recon will let you know.
Nah, Recon's cool. Recon's cool.
Oh no, but by the way, Bearded, IHOP is broken.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's broken.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot that his name was broken. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm so used to calling his dumbass IHOP.
Yeah, I know.
That was my joke. Thank you.
I like, you'll probably like Rico. Rico's really cool. He's a cool guy. I love Rico. Can't wait for you to meet him. You remind me of him.
Y'all talk kind of the same.
There can only be one.
They're both white men. What do you expect?
That's
How the
fair.
hell do you know I'm a white man? Maybe
You
I'm
have
a
red hair.
fucking Asian woman.
You have red hair.
You said
Yeah,
Asian woman?
In fantasy, yeah.
I think I've seen you before. Everybody was posting a picture of their beard. If you remember the old Nilsson, everybody posted a picture of their beard. And then Valkyrie posted a picture of himself in his fucking police uniform. Everyone went crazy.
Alright, pilot out.
2 out.
3 out last man.
Holding position.
Alright, so here we are. First formation we're gonna learn. I'm gonna show you how.
Where are we?
We're at the
sorry,
abandoned site.
Creed of Sparta.
We're at the abandoned site.
So, what formation are you showing him?
I'm gonna show you the column formation.
Okay, what's column formation for those who don't know?
So it's just one straight line. So it goes.
Azrael,
order-
get down low.
Copy. Hit the deck.
Hurt that bitch. So,
Prone camo.
Saber, explain to me what column formation is real quick.
Yeah, speak to me like I'm a fucking idiot who's never done this before.
So I
Seriously.
Yeah, do it as if you were taking somebody new through that you don't know. Because I want you to, I know you know Bearded, but do it as if you were taking somebody. That's why I'm using this.
No, I know.
So what's column for those who don't know in the back?
Alright, so column formation is one straight line directly behind team lead or one man.
Alright.
And it's either 5, it can be however spread out you want it, or how team lead says it is. But
So you
more
can,
importantly,
best way to tell them in that terms, if you
Real
want
close.
to either shorten it quickly, make it easy, sometimes I say a straight line in number order, or if you want to give them a bit of information, make it quick and simple, because sometimes when it comes to new recruits, their brains aren't fully paying attention. Keep that in mind.
Right, they're just ready to get on with it because they
Yeah.
heard milsims are fun and cool. So
Yeah, so make it quick and condensed
okay.
if you want them
And then-
to maximize their attention. So,
Okay, so for column it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 directly behind. Like
Behind who?
5, 10 meters behind each other as a spacing.
perfect.
And now the next formation is staggered. So it'd be 2, you'd be directly across from
Sometimes
Me,
ping it for
3.
them.
2,
Sometimes
you can be right there.
copy, move it.
Alright. And then it'd be me. It'd be 1, 3 on one side of the road or where however we're staggering. And then 2 and 4 on the other side.
A little hint when you start explaining it to new recruits, people who haven't done it before, you might bring them over to this little path here. and tell them, all right, so 1 and 3 are, say, there and there. Oop, shit. We're good. Okay. And
That is one way too as well.
2
I
and
use
4.
I do use that sometimes, Saber, as well.
No.
Oh yeah.
Just
can
as
do it
a,
either way.
just as a little interjection, if I'm overstepping my bounds, just tell me to shut
No,
the
you're
fuck
good.
up. But
No, you're good. I
Another
appreciate
thing,
the
another thing
more
too,
knowledge.
Saber. Explain. What does it look like? A stagger.
stagger.
What's no? I'm saying if you were to just dumb it down, what does a stagger formation look like?
Basically, the squad split off into.
No.
Two
All
men,
right, let me. I guess I'm asking this right. All right, column formation. What does it look like if you were just to say it stupidly? What's a column formation? A straight what?
Straight line,
There you go. What's a stagger formation look like?
box.
Okay, that's one way. What's another one? Starts with a Z.
Zigzag.
There you go. Or what
Okay.
also it looks like a zigzag. What comes down from the sky when the sky is angry?
Lightning.
There you go. Lightning bolt. Use those as well, if anything, because people understand zigzag or lightning bolt. If they don't, I swear to God, find where they live and go slap the shit out of them.
So wait, you're giving me permission to do that?
Yeah.
Bet.
So
Recon, where you at?
he knows what those are,
No, I know, but I'm saying.
except for those who don't know. Alright, when he's back, we'll move on to... You obviously remember what those are. We'll move on to crossword coverage. I don't think... Did we do crossword
Okay.
coverage in the old one?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Did we? Okay. Alright,
Yep.
Saber.
Alright.
Explain what a crossword is. Use the crossword, or use that dirt path as a...
Alright,
Road.
so we can all get into column formation real quick.
Abram?
Alright, so we're coming up on a road. So here's the road.
Abram?
So one man, or the first point man will set up, preferably like one set watching north. Then
Abram?
the 2-man or 4-man
Chopper?
will
Nope,
set up.
in this case. So, hang on, I'll explain it to you in a minute. So, that way, I try to do it for everybody the same. Stand by. Get behind me real quick, Saber. Oh, come on.
I thought we were clear. Didn't know they were. They flew the other way.
Oh, pilot kill. Oh, I'm so
Aha!
hot.
What up, son?
Good
Sniped
shit.
a pilot with a pistol.
Alright,
Come
so,
at me, bruh.
line up behind me and call them real quick.
Alright.
Copy.
I'll explain how this is.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Just so I can show you exactly the best way to say it, because I see what you're trying to do, but there's a way we do it. So right now, we're perpendicular to the road.
Abram?
Correct.
So when you're perpendicular to the road, one will pick a first side, the left, in this case, the north or south. I'll pick south. I would say one watching south clear, other person would watch the opposite side, leave a gap behind us.
Copy. 2 watching north, clear.
Perfect. And then 3 would cross, or if we have 4 with them, 3 and 4 would cross. And they would watch both sides,
One
then we
set
would
watching
cross.
south.
In this case, since it's 3 of us, he's watching.
He's watching. Yeah.
He's
Sorry, go
watching
ahead.
my way. Nope, no worries. He's watching my way, so I would cross. I would say watching north clear, and then you would cross. And make sure you cross behind us for no crossfire. Does that make sense, Saber?
Abram?
Okay, so come over again.
Alright.
Line up behind me. Now, if we are parallel to the road, we are walking. I announce I want to cross the road. One will watch the front because they're already in the front, so I would say one watching north clear. And whoever's the last person, whether it be 3 or 4, if we don't have a
3
4, it'd be
watching
3.
south.
I would just say that the last
Crossing.
number watches the rear.
Watching north.
And then just like so, one crossing, one watching south clear.
Crossing.
Perfect. Does that make sense,
3
Saber?
sets. Yep. A-firm.
Okay. Beautiful. Just making sure. So, explain it to me then. I want to know that you get it. Explain it to me.
Alright.
If we are what?
If we're perpendicular.
Yep, just explain it to me. You don't have to show me. Just explain it to me.
Alright, so if we're perpendicular, one would choose whatever side, left or right, to cover.
Mm-hmm.
2 would take up the next side to cover.
Yep.
3 and 4 would cross. 3
Okay.
and 4 would choose those 2 sides to cover.
Okay, perfect. And then?
And then if we're parallel to the
No, wait.
parallel to the
Wait, go back. You say if 3 and 4, they pick a side. After they
they
pick a
pick a
side, then
side to
what?
cover the first two cross.
Perfect. Alright, and then what if we're missing a fourth? We just have 3.
And if we're missing a fourth, 3 would be the last man to take the last spot to cover.
Yes, so he would cross, but no, you explain he would cross by himself, pick a spot, and whatever side he's covering, the original person covering that would move across.
And then cover
And then,
the road.
Yep, and then
next one.
and then last person will cross, and then set.
Okay.
What if there's only 2 of us?
If there's only 2 of us, so we'd each choose a side to cover and then cross together.
Good,
Haha.
beautiful. Glad we got that one. Perfect. Now, well, for parallel,
Alright. If we're parallel to the road, one will take the front, which will be the north side.
yep,
3 or 4.
the last number,
The last number in the
formation,
formation would take the south
which is hold the rear.
or hold the rear, yeah,
That's the better way, because you're not always going to be
Yeah.
south.
or hold the rear,
We'll hold the rear, and what? The 2 middle will?
and then the 2 men will cross, take over for the person covering the
Helicopter.
road on the other side,
Perfect. That's perfect. Good job.
and the 3rd man will cross.
Okay. And that's good. Do you know how I explained the cover and concealment?
Yes, I do.
Alright, go ahead and explain it. Well, ask them first, do they know the difference? In this case, I mean, obviously,
Bearded.
well, but go
Do
ahead,
you know
ask.
the difference between cover and concealment?
No, what's the difference?
Love you, bearded.
I love it. I love it. All right, so see that rock over here that I ping on ping?
Over where? Oh.
Oh, that got me. That took me back for a minute. Oh,
right,
I
right.
was like, yeah.
I was like,
Anyway,
oh,
sorry.
shit.
Sorry,
Oh,
continue.
shit.
So you see that rock?
A-firm?
That would be considered cover because it's a solid object that cannot be fired through, and you won't take bullets.
Oh, okay.
Concealment is basically when you're moving across the road, basically making yourself a smaller target for people to hit. In a nutshell.
Copy.
Okay. You explain concealment? Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, I said concealment's basically making yourself a smaller target, making it to where you're harder to be
Okay.
spotted.
So,
Shot
well,
at.
something around us will be considered concealment. Always show them
Grass.
something. Grass? Okay. Always explain that
Grass
to them,
be
show
con-
them something
Oh yeah,
that
so
could be
the
concealment.
grass, this would be considered concealment because it masks our movements.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now, what's next?
All right, now I'm gonna show you how to do bounding. Do you know what
Copy.
bounding is?
Negative.
All right, bounding is all right. I'll show you.
A-firm?
So where do
everybody
I have
take
you guys
up a
lined up?
cover position.
Yep.
Two
Where do
moving.
you have them lined up?
Line up on the
There you go.
fence. Line up on the fence
Okay.
line. All right.
Watch your
Always tell them line up in number order on the fence behind me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That way it's just so they try to get number order, so it makes it easier to explain.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So line up on the fence behind me.
In,
Copy. Moving.
line up in what?
Column formation behind me. Number order.
There you go.
A-firm?
All right.
Set.
So bounding. So basically what bounding is basically considered like a cover and move kind of situation.
Okay.
So for the first person, you'd mark a spot for the second person to move. So let's say I ping there, 2 men would move over there. Once he gets to that position, he would say set, and then mark his position for 3 man. 3 men would mark a position for 4 man, but in this case we have 3 of us, so it'd go back to 1.
Copy.
All right, so we'll try it out. 2.
Copy. 2 moving.
Always announce that to Saber that whenever they move, always to announce that they're moving, even when they're not
yeah.
moving in the team.
2 set. 3.
Three moving. So sometimes,
Cover.
obviously, Bearded has intelligence, but we have some
Yeah.
recruits who don't. So when they get
That's
set,
fair.
sometimes I ask them, okay, now what? And then if they
Don't
do
know.
it, cool. Yeah, if they don't, tell them and help them out.
Okay.
3 set and 1 move.
1 moving. Come on, get over this fence. There we
So,
go.
and then once you finish this one, ask them if they got it.
Oh, you moved up. I thought I.
Yeah, no, I moved you to me. I moved you to me.
Okay.
Alright. So,
My
also
bad.
explain to them when they move, after they set, you can, or when they get to their position, they can have their teammate move to them or to another position.
Okay.
Also explain
So
that.
when you're, you just explained.
No,
it
no,
to them?
you got it. So I'm just letting you know for future. And then
Okay.
after we did a complete one, ask them, do they understand it? And if they do, most of them say yes. If they do, and you feel like they don't, have them explain it to you if you want proof. If not, do another
Explain
one.
it to them.
Yep,
Okay.
no, make them do another one.
Alright.
So in this case, you would ask Bearded, does he understand it?
Bearded, do you understand?
Kinda. Maybe one more might do me good.
Copy.
No,
Everybody
no,
back
no,
on-
do it from your point. Continue
Oh,
it on.
do it from my
Yeah,
point?
continue it on
Okay.
from where you are. That way they
Alright,
understand it better. So,
Okay. And then 2.
Copy. Moving.
Ah.
Set. What did I do wrong?
You ran into the. You basically ran into the middle, and you just ran, alerting the enemy if there was an enemy there. When if we get close to our objective, it'd be better to crouch move.
I was considering more the fact that I ran in front of your barrel.
I wasn't aiming at you.
But
was-
you would be aiming this direction for covering.
in
True.
certain cases, so for this one, I
Yeah.
always explain, we mainly use bounding for stealth scenarios. It can be used for loud, but if it... That's actually a good one, you made me think of that. So, explain,
I
if we're
forgot
using
about that
it...
one from Creed of
Yeah.
Sparta.
If we're doing it for loud, try to cross behind your teammates because of crossfire, which crossfire should be explained during crossword coverage, but explain that actually. So if it is used for loud, we'll cover and move from that. And this one, say bounding is mainly used for stealth scenarios. Explain that part.
Okay.
So that way, if stuff like that happens like he just did, it's explained. Thank you for that, Bearded.
Yep.
So, now, let's just say we got it done, because he got it at this point. Bearded, do you understand this?
Yes, it was
Alright.
very well explained. Thank you.
No problem. Saber, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, with that said, now what are we on to next?
Alright. Alright, now let's everybody stack up on this
Well,
door.
what are we on first? Let them know what they're on.
We're about to go through breaching clearing.
There you go.
Affirm.
Alright. So I'll take position right
Okay.
up here. Stack up on me on the door.
Set.
Wait,
2 men behind me, 3 men on the other side.
other way around.
Or
1 and 2 stack up on door.
1 and 2 stack up on door.
Copy.
There you go.
Okay. Then 3 men behind me.
Yep.
And then 4 bearded, since we don't have a 4th person.
Azrael.
4
Azrael.
men.
Get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside.
Fuck is that?
Up, and we got spotted. Alright,
Fuck.
hold this building down.
Damn it. I got a pistol, motherfuckers.
Switch to the bottom. Saber, hold the southwest door.
Switching to single
I
fire.
switch with me, Saber. Switch with me. Go to the other one. I got this one.
Copy.
Covering southeast.
There we go. I just swapped my fire.
Where are they
mode.
coming from? it's a
Probably
helicopter.
from northeast.
It's a helo.
It's a helo.
Stand by. No, move outside. Move outside.
Copy.
Yep, take it on. Oh my god. I'm the hottest one of them all. Alright.
I don't know. I think my headshot to the pilot last helicopter was pretty bell of the ball.
Restack up
son.
on door.
Hey, firm.
Alright.
Alright. So, for this formation, this is known as a cross breach.
Copy.
So a cross breach is one man would go in first, either left or right.
So you could show him physically if you want.
Okay, so for this,
That's what
I would go in, breaching. I would go right,
Go left.
and then 2 would go left. 3 would be taking up the rear at this or center,
Yep, and
then he would flip back around and watch rear, watch door.
beautiful.
Copy.
Alright,
And
and
then-
after room is, or make sure you announce to him. So tell him.
Oh yeah, so when y'all say when we're entering the room, okay, head back out real quick.
Copy. Moving.
All right, so when we're entering the room, we'd always go enter, looking right,
Good
clear.
moving. Left clear. Got a doorway on the south side of room.
Copy. Right clear. Moving more
Holding
right.
position on left
Room
side
clear.
door.
First room clear. Then stack up on first, second door.
Stand by real quick. So, well, obviously we're doing everything correctly, but for you, Saber, what I want you to do, you tell him, because most people aren't even going to know this. Obviously, Beardy does, but tell him when you move into a room, you want to get eyes first on anywhere an enemy can enter. A window, a doorway, a stairwell,
Oh, yeah.
anything where they can walk in the room. Explain that specifically to them. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Also, when you stack up on door, tell him that the person behind the first guy stands up. Always
Yeah,
make sure you
right.
remind them of that. And let them know why.
That's the flashbanger.
And why you want him to stand up. And you crouch.
So it's because then one can look high, one can look low.
There you go. And if he has to, he could shoot over your head and not you in the back of the head.
Right, and not
Okay?
friendly fire.
And then explain what the next breach is while you're in here. While you're showing them.
Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Next breach is called a wing breach. So, same
Like
thing
a chicken
again.
wing?
Yep.
A-firm like a chicken wing. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. So for this one man would go left. 2 men would go right. And we'd enter the room. Like so. Breaching.
Breaching.
Left clear.
Right clear. Doorway leading outside.
Window outside. South side.
Beautiful. And then
Room clear.
also, also explain to them to always announce when room is clear. That room is
Oh, yeah.
clear, so the last person can pull up behind them.
Do y'all
yeah,
do
the
this
last-
whole TNT shit?
Yeah, we do that
he just
later.
explains it. Yeah.
After
Okay.
the formation. Yeah, I do it after. But
Okay.
yes, we still do. Alright, so now we all
Alright.
know it. Let's do it for real.
Copy. Stacking up on door. Alright.
And then teach them about the prep and flash and all that words nonsense.
Oh, okay. So, in this scenario, three man behind me is known as the banger. Who preps the flash? When I'll let him know, hey, 3 prep flash.
And, well, explain to them what I have to say.
Oh, flash prepped.
Well, explain to them explain to them all the words that are having to be said. Teach them it.
Okay. So, reason why we say flashbang prep, or whenever we're trying to enter a room, is because we're trying to give them the element of surprise. We're trying to keep that element of surprise that we have going on right now.
Well, no, what I'm asking is, alright, so this is what I'm trying to say.
I'm explaining
To
it
inform
you
your
in depth.
team
Yeah.
that there's a flashbang live, active, and fixing to go into the room.
Correct. So basically,
I
what he
couldn't-
tells
yeah,
is,
I couldn't remember to say that.
so yeah, the person, so this is what I say. I tell them, person on the door tells the person behind them, prep a flash. What they say is flash prep to let me know they're set and ready. And then on my go, I'll say, send it, anything to let them know to throw the flash, and they'll throw the flash in the room. But when they do, then they say flash out, so we're aware. that make sense?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
move on, and then move when flash explodes.
Yep. Alright. All good with that?
Affirm.
Alright, Saber.
All right. 3, prep flash.
Flash prep.
Copy. Make sure you're in enough to where, out enough to where you won't be seen.
Yep.
Ready?
Set.
Red, yellow, green, engage.
Flash prep.
Breach. One in.
Moving. 2 in.
Right
Three
clear.
breaching. Middle
Left
clear.
clear.
Hold it
Window
clear.
Doorway.
outside. Window clear. Room clear. Stacking up on second door.
Copy. Moving.
Wait. Saber, come back again.
Should be dark.
Wait, we do it. Come back out real quick. Saber, when you cross and breach, you're gonna move all the way behind here, this cover, and you're gonna hold rear.
Say again. My bad.
You're gonna move all the way around to where, alright, so you're normal breach. You breached in.
Okay.
You're gonna move all the way around like you did clear, and you're gonna hold rear behind here. And you're gonna tell me, alright, I got rear, and I'm gonna stack up on the next door.
Oh, right. My bad. Copy.
No, that's okay. Alright, let's do it again.
Alright.
That way I stack up on the next one since I'm already set and going.
Oop.
Copy.
Let's do it again. It's
Alright.
alright.
3, prep flash.
Flash prep.
Engage.
Send in flash. Flash out.
Breaching.
Reaching.
Right.
Breaching.
Moving right.
Middle
Left
clear.
clear.
Right clear.
Doorway.
Window clear. I got rear.
Copy. Moving. Stacking up. Stack.
Set.
Alright.
Alright. Prep flash. That's you.
I prep the flash.
Yeah, you're behind me.
Yes, that, yeah.
Copy.
Whoever's the second
Person-
one on the door preps flash every time.
Flash prep.
Send it.
Send in.
Breaching left. Left
Breaching
side
right.
clear.
Doorway to the west.
Room clear.
Copy. Moving in. Covering rear.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. And then you explain them the dynamite, so this is how I explain it.
Okay.
Actually, I want to hear how you do it first.
Okay. So see right here? We got the dynamite. Open box of
Ping
dynamite.
it. Always ping it
Okay.
so they can see it. There you go.
So why is this a bad idea when we enter a room?
Because any enemy fire or any of our fire could possibly hit the explosives and blow us all to hell.
That is correct. Getting everybody in our team killed. Now, there's a closed box of dynamite, which will not go off any way, shape, or form. We can put a tank to it and it will not explode.
Copy.
But open ones will. Always not that.
Open ones will always explode.
There you go. Alright, so, I like the way you did it. This is the way I do it. You can utilize my way or your way. I say, we have a box of dynamite here. And I tell them, box of dynamite in this game, whether it be our gunfire, the enemy gunfire, or a grenade, will cause it to explode. I always tell them don't shoot it, because people, when they hear explosions, they get tempted to shoot it. Believe me how many times it's happened. And I tell them, over here, we have a closed box of dynamite. No matter what we do to it, shoot it, throw a grenade at it, anything, it won't explode. So I tell them, always watch and call out whatever you see for in cases like this. Up to you. I like yours too. So either one you choose, I'm okay with.
Copy.
All good?
Alright, good. Alright.
Alright, next.
Bearded, you understand? You understand?
Affirm.
Copy. Alright, let's everybody head outside.
Two moving.
3 moving.
Nope.
Alright. Oh, so we have
Are we stuck?
are these? We have civilians here. Okay.
So, I always go over here. Saber, if you want to look.
Oh, my bad.
I always hide in these bushes.
Okay.
I always am comfortable in a bush. And what I do is our civilians. So you don't let them pull out their drone, just you.
Okay.
And then you look for somewhere where there is enemies. Most of the time here, I let them equip their suppressor if they want, just because I don't want enemies to jump in on them, you know.
Right.
And then you'll go look for enemies. So look for a group of enemies, mark one of them only, and you'll let them know. Look for Alpha, look for whatever ping you have, and let them know the direction, and then ask, do you have eyes on
So
the
there's a
stick?
lot of people over here. There's 2 vehicles.
Okay, ping one of them, and then pick.
Okay. Well, there's 1 vehicle.
Ping the vehicle.
On ping.
Okay, that's one. You don't have to use the vehicle. There's another group of enemies nearby. Over here. Bravo.
Copy.
So, you would ask them. So in this case, ask Bearded, does he see one of those? Like one of those things. You see Alpha or Bravo?
Bearded, which ones do you see, Alpha or Bravo?
Both.
Alright, and then inform him, well, whichever one you want him to take first. Inform him how many there are and what you want him to do. Give him different
Copy.
challenges such as flashbang them, shoot one with pistol, one with knife. Flashbang, shoot both of them.
So this one we can't really... Oh yeah, so... on Bravo, I want you to take out Bravo first.
Wait, what is Bravo? You didn't explain what they are.
Bravo is a support unit and a breacher.
Copy.
I always like to
So-
say, don't tell them exactly what they are. Just let them know how many there are most of the time.
Oh, so there's 2 enemies.
There you go.
On.
I want you to capture Bravo.
Wait, nope. Slow down a bit. Sorry. This is what I want. Don't. So, only if they're HVT you want them to try attempt capture. So in this case, I'm gonna show you how I would do it. I'm gonna give him both these objectives. We'll find you another one. Alright, so, Bearded, do you see Bravo to the south?
Affirm.
Bravo is a 2-man group. What I want you to
Copy.
do is I want you to sneak your way there, flashbang the both of them, kill one with your pistol, one with your knife. You are allowed to
Copy.
use your suppressor if you choose to. For Alpha, you have what looks to be,
3 enemies.
thank you, 3 enemies. They're a bit split up. So you can, I want you to take them out however you see fit without using grenades.
Copy.
And are you set?
And ready.
Alright, so another thing I have to explain, because sometimes I forget it, Saber. At any point in this area, if you go down, you will just say, I am down, and you will stay quiet and mute yourself. You won't tell me if
men
an
don't
enemy
talk.
is walking by you. You won't do anything of the sort, and you will not respawn. Dead men don't talk, so you'll just hold where you are. If you have to hold for an hour, you have to hold for 30 minutes, you will. Understood?
Affirm.
Streaming.
Alright, with that said, when you break off, you'll say 2 moving, or 2 breaking off, one of those 2 terms. You are clear to move for Bravo first.
Copy that. 2 moving.
And then you just watch them with the drone saber.
Yep, copy. Pulling up drone. My bad.
Yep, nope. I'm just letting you know. You don't have to always watch them because your stream needs to see this. But does that make sense with the challenges?
Stay firm.
So you give them a bunch of targets in the area first, and then there's always a HVT inside the HVT tower to the south. It's always a radio up, so if anything, use that. Oh, Azure on bound, Azure on bound.
Copy.
So I have a question, even though I never take people through anyways. I know you're streaming and all, so my bad. But
Yeah, you're back, go ahead.
if you find an HVT in the wild, can you use that when it's dead? Or,
If you find HVT and what?
like, if you find the HVT in the surrounding area.
Yeah, sometimes I
instead
do
of the
that.
tower. Okay.
Sometimes I do.
Wasn't Blarney in the old server too?
Sure
Yes, it
was.
was. He was bearded, remember?
Hi, hi.
Oh. One of the funny guys.
Azrael clear.
Alright, go ahead.
Continuing.
Anyway. I believe y'all be.
Thank you, Adam.
Appreciate it, brother.
I thought this was boots on.
Flashbang out. Targets eliminated.
Beautiful. And then, if anything, look at yourself, Saber, and if they did anything wrong, tell them. they don't always have to come. So this is what this is used for, Saber, just so you know. It's just to
It's
see
just to see
what
their
they,
skill.
yeah, just see their skill. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. But don't tell
Right.
them that. If they're feeling really down about it, just tell them this is, so you just say this is so I could see where you're at and relay it back to my higher ups.
Okay.
If you want to like make them feel better, but don't kiss ass. And then, all right,
Or
so
like, or what I could say, what it was just, how confident are you?
no, don't ask them that. Just do, just to see where your skill levels are. With that said, Bearded, go ahead and move to Alpha.
Copy that. Moving.
And if they forget, they can always ask their objectives.
Right. Good
Targets
kills.
eliminated.
Beautiful. So,
Alright.
Saber.
So-
It is a dangerous one. It's a very dangerous one. But honestly, I feel like Bearded can handle it. Bearded, look towards us for a minute and don't look, don't look the opposite way. Just look towards us for a minute so I can mark for him.
Copy.
Saber, you see that real quick? Or I mark for him.
Hey, firm.
Alright, now do one with him using that.
Okay.
Always ask him
Alright.
first. Don't give him an objective because he doesn't know where it is.
Alright.
So, go ahead.
So, if you look, I'm marking. Alright. Alpha ping to your southwest. There is a hostage situation.
Wait, make sure he finds it first. Ask him. Does he see it?
Do you see Alpha ping?
A firm.
There you go.
Copy. Alpha ping is a hostage situation. Alright,
Ooh.
actually,
It's not.
it's not negative. Negative.
Aw.
Normally it is. It's not. So there's two enemies. Take them out however you see fit.
Copy.
No, actually, I want you to give him a specific objective, Saber. So I know you
okay.
get it. Don't use
Okay,
easy.
so, alright. Knife, I would like you to CQC Alpha target
Helicopter.
and
But just say one of them. Just I'm gonna say one of them
Yeah.
and the other this, so that way they can pick. Because they can't always get the one target they
Alright.
want.
CQC one target and pop in the and then shoot. Then take
Yeah,
the other
there
target
you
with a
go.
pistol.
Copy.
And do you want them to flashbang them? Do you not want them to?
Flashbang.
Copy.
So rephrase it entirely.
Okay. Alpha ping, I want you to flashbang. CQC one target and then shoot the other.
In that order.
However you see fit.
Copy.
You're free to, you're good to go.
Copy. Two moving.
That's better, Saber. Good job.
I gotta wait 5 minutes. I gotta wait a couple minutes for my drone.
Take it off before it dies.
I can hold. I can hold.
Actually,
No, you're good.
Holding on ping.
well, Saber already explained your objective. Look for this target Alpha instead to the west.
Okay. Copy. Eyes on.
Do the same objective, it's just they're farther away. And I don't want those other guys to get spotted from
Copy.
the HCC tower.
Moving.
Just because yeah.
Oh, okay. You remarked.
Yeah, just because I don't want the guy. I saw that was another patrol. I'd rather him take these guys than the other one because the ATC tower guys, I don't want them to see him doing if he like fucks up or if he gets alerted.
Flashbang out. Dark is down.
Beautiful. Alright, Bearded, I know you're good at shooting and you're confident, so can you take out your original targets, Alpha and his buddy, quietly just with your pistol, without
Copy.
getting spotted?
2 moving.
Perfect. Just keep it quick and quiet, and then Saber. Voice his HVT, mark him.
You want me to mark HVT?
Yeah, mark his HVT. You know where he is?
Yep, in the ATC tower. Mark.
Yep.
Bravo.
Perfect.
Target's down.
Good job. Alright, so Saber, ask him. What you gotta ask him?
Okay. So you see Bravo ping
A-firm.
up in the tower. All right. There's 2 enemies up there. One of them is an HVT.
Copy.
HVT is Bravo ping.
Wait, explain to him. After you say what the HVT is, explain what the HVT is. For those who
All right.
don't
So
know.
an HVT is either a Red Hat, also known as a commander, or bagman, or radio op.
Copy.
Wait, dumb it
Also-
down. What's the HVT like in those terms? What's it
An
stand for
HVT
them?
is a high value target.
There you go. And then explain what they are.
So in our MOSIM, we use HVTs as we consider HVTs commanders or red hats.
There you go.
Another name for them, bagman or radio op,
2 more.
and drone op. But drone op is only if a base does not have an actual HVT.
Copy.
And
And if we were in Motherland, it'd be tacticians.
there you go. Good job.
Alright, so for this, I want you to flashbang, CQC, or not, CQC1, capture HVT, which is Bravo.
Negative. Don't have him CQC. He'll get spotted that way. Trust me.
Oh,
Just just have him.
take out 1, capture HVT, which is Bravo.
Copy.
So the way I explain it, just dumb it down for them. I say, I need you to go in, flashbang them, take out HVT's buddy, and capture HVT alive and bring it back to me. And then I tell them to capture, go up to them and hold square, and bring them back to my location, alive. And say your location, so they can, let's see if they're paying attention, and know their surrounding area, and know where you are. And if they don't, they ask for a ping yourself. It just goes to show you how well they know their surrounding area. Does that make sense?
Copy.
Okay, go ahead, Barry, you're clear.
Copy. Moving.
Also inform them, Saber, they cannot use the vehicle to bring him back, because we had one guy think outside the box. One
That
time.
guy was smart.
Yeah, but he got up and downs for it, because, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was smart, but...
But at the same time, he could have alerted the whole base.
Then that is correct. Excuse me. If you hear my drone bigger, let me know. If it's annoying you.
I'm just watching him from the windows.
I'm watching from the windows up top, but it could be heard.
Flashbang! Hostile!
Oh, wrong one. Damn it.
Oh, that's the worst thing ever.
Son of down.
That's the worst thing. So what I
I just
do...
want to go get him.
No, what I do for this when they spawn in there, just to be safe, let them respawn on you. Only
Okay, yeah.
because they're in there and you don't want to have to kill their HVT.
Right.
So,
That fucking
Alright, Booty,
sucked.
you're good. You're good to respawn on me.
A-firm will do. I got 30 seconds.
That happened to.
That's the first time I've actually seen that during a BCT.
Oh, I've seen it too many times. Too many.
When I did mine, I did, I actually CQC'd his buddy and then captured HVT.
See, I don't.
Because I flashbanged right as I got up there.
See, well, I had
I
a
didn't
buddy with me,
flashbang early.
but I never see if I'm grabbing a target. I shoot him and I grab my target because it's quicker, less risk of a chance my animation taking too long, you know?
That's fair.
Alright, baby, you're clear to move.
Copy. Bandaging myself up.
Copy. By the way, a
Oh
little
wait,
trick.
no. It didn't keep me injured.
A little trick I do, I don't know if you guys use this or not, is I bandage once so I can move, and then I syringe myself.
Yeah, I do too. Unless I have a lot of syringes, then I just syringe.
Well, if I'm critically injured, I'm talking about. Also, Alpha ran outside, which is his buddy. If anything, take him out.
Copy. Any specific way?
Negative.
It doesn't matter. It's just his buddy who can kill him. Just so he's not in your way. I don't care how you do it.
Copy.
It's just he ran down to the bottom and they're both not hanging out on top no more.
I seen him get dropped.
As you do.
I was just
That
painting
was-
a wall.
Damn. Painted that wall red or what?
Oh yeah.
Ease.
Oh yeah. I like my meat like how I like my enemies blood red.
Damn.
Ooh. I didn't get him?
He's on the
Interesting.
Bounce it off that wall if anything. There you go.
There, I got him.
Oh, what? Grab him. What are you doing? There we go.
Oh, something I always forget to tell him, Saber. Make sure you tell them to say HV2 captured when they capture him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Be sure to tell them that as well.
Captured VHT.
There you go. Actually, I've heard that before, and I just ignore it. I'm like, okay, at least they announced something. Oh, stay in there, Bearded, stay in there.
Copy.
We have an
Valued high target.
I'm gonna hit it with my drone.
TVH.
Never mind.
So you tried to hit it with your drone.
I tried, but it's too high up.
You can snipe them out of the air if you got like attack 50.
Oh yeah. I keep telling myself I'm gonna bring attack 50.
Done that.
I keep telling myself I'm gonna bring one for that, but I always forget. You're clear.
Copy. 2 moving. Come on, George.
Now in this case you don't have to use it on Bearded, because Bearded obviously knows where we are. But if they don't, for some people, then ping them. But
Little tip though, you still have it marked.
oh yeah, Saber, make sure you always unmark it.
Oh right. My bad.
Yeah. The more you do it, the more you'll learn the area.
So just to clarify, I'm meeting at you where I left you, or am I meeting you at the helo?
Where you left us.
Where you left us, yes.
Yep. And then Saber, what are you gonna ask them when they get back, just so I can hear how you're gonna say it?
Take him over to the helo.
No, you don't have to do it at the helo. What do you do?
Take a picture of him.
Yep, behind.
Face the camera towards your like you're taking a selfie.
There you go. And then
Take a
and
screenshot.
Yep, and send it where?
And then knock out, or send it to the BCT chat.
Yep, after they do it, then knock out. So let them send it first, so that way you can get another screenshot if needed.
How do I do the screenshot thing again? Like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then send it to BCT
So take a
chat.
screenshot.
How do I take the picture?
Okay,
Doesn't
so
tell me.
face the
Oh, wait,
camera
wait.
to your.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, he's on PS5. I know how to do it.
No,
So
hang on,
the-
hang on. Are you in photo mode right now, Bearded?
Yes.
Turn off photo mode. Just aim the
Okay.
camera at your face.
Oh shit! God.
It's alright, you're good with that. Because you already know how to capture one. But,
It knocked him the fuck out as soon as I came out of picture mode.
no worries. Alright, so just take a screenshot of your face. In this case, press and hold
Okay.
the share button, and it'll make a snap noise.
Oh fuck, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Take
then send it.
screenshot. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You want me to take one without an HBT?
That's fine, because
Yes.
you already know what you're doing. This is more just so Saber knows.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on.
No worries.
Pick up the body. There you go. Pick up the body.
Yeah. Yeah.
That works. That works.
It's gonna be a
He's
picture
drunk.
of his ass, but.
He's a little drunk. It's okay.
And then after they snap it,
He's sleeping.
after they snap it, you'll look at it because it basically will tell you if they have any settings incorrect, and that way you can know if they have something incorrect based off of our milsim rules. You can correct it with them real quick. So if they have it wrong, go through all the settings with them right here because they fucked up already and they might as well do it. And if they have it correct, then just explain, okay, that's how we capture an HCT. You capture them, you grab a picture, you knock them out, and then, well, so after they get the picture, tell them knock them out, and then after knock them out, just say shoot them in the head twice. And then after that, you just say that's how we capture HCT. We grab them, take a picture, knock them out, double tap.
Copy.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Perfect.
Alright. View image.
Check that as well.
Alright. Nice
did.
ass.
I thought so.
Does he have everything good?
Hey, firm. Yeah, everything.
Except for the
looks
fact that he's dead.
Alright, and then, is that easy enough to remember, Saber, with that part?
correct. Hey, firm.
Okay, now let's move back to the heli.
Copy.
Alright, so,
What are we forgetting?
Oh, one moving.
there you
At
go.
this point, it didn't. But at this point, it also didn't matter.
No, and this one it really doesn't compared to that, but some people still
Right.
use it.
True.
Okay.
Most of the time it would be one-on-one, but yes. If you could
Two
get them
moving.
in the habit of that, that's perfect. So, do you know our landing point, Saber?
Hey, firm.
Okay, without marking it.
Hey, firm.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go in the tag map real quick to figure out exactly what direction. But other than that, I'm not gonna mark it.
3 in.
2 in, last man.
Copy.
Look directly south, Saber, that's how you'll know. It's always south.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't, I like how he has to say that wasn't me. If you fly directly south, Saber, you'll see it along the way, trust me.
Okay.
That one was me.
That fuck. Fly up higher, Saber, you'll see it better. You see it? Exactly where I see
It's a
it.
baseball field. Yep, it's to the left. That's not the baseball field.
More south. I see it already.
Ah,
There it goes.
there it is.
Where is it?
To the south, directly below us.
A firm.
Alright, go ahead and land.
Yep.
Saber, can you see your altitude monitor or altitude thing?
Negative.
No, everybody can't see that. I see mine.
Because you have it changed to where you can. I have mine off because of NSWC. Pilot out.
3 out.
2 out, last man.
All right. So for this one, I'm gonna teach you how to.
Well, ask them what are the The two, do they know the difference between what?
Do you know the difference between Halo and Hey-Ho?
Are you speaking English?
Do you know the difference between high altitude and low opening and high altitude, high opening?
Negative. Explain it to me, please.
Copy. So high altitude, low opening is when you're jumping out of the helicopter or a plane or wherever you're jumping from. That's the high altitude that you'll be jumping from. The low altitude is the low, how low you can open up your parachute, basically.
Copy.
And then high altitude, high opening is basically jumping right away and pulling your parachute.
Copy that.
Alright, and then explain to them. Yeah, well, this is why I tell them because it'd be easier for me to just say it at this point. So, you explained everything. Well, I actually explained this part.
Okay, so for this part, we're gonna do a halo jump
Copy.
where you have to land in the center of this mound, pitcher's mound,
Hey,
on the dirt, on the grass. It's 20 up downs.
Nope.
40.
Yep, so this is the way I do it. This pitcher's mound is your LZ. You landed here, it's a pass. Land in the grass just outside of it, it's a pass, but only 40 up downs. Anywhere beyond that, fail, 40 up downs, and you have to try it again until you pass. Make sense? Yes? No? Alright,
Yep.
wait, now, also, explain to them up downs are like so, and they'll explain to them real quick and up down. They just go down, up 1, down, up 2, and you can do it like 3 times. And then tell them, make sure you count it out loud if so.
Okay. And so up downs, if you get charged with up downs, that's our punishment for the milsim, besides the motions, obviously.
Copy.
But this is one of our punishments. So you have to call it out when you go up, when you go down, up, down. It's like one, down, up, 1, 2, basically burpees.
Copy.
There you go. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, explain to them that, well, I'm just going to explain it because just memorize it. Once you, so after you jump out of a helicopter or jump off of anything, when you announce when you pull your parachute, such as, for example, saying parachute pulled, chute deployed, whatever you want to say, and when you touch the ground, boots on ground. Does that make sense?
And make sure you say your number.
You don't have to say, or you don't always have to say your number.
That true,
but you could teach them that too. And then the other thing I teach them is when in the helicopter, when jumping, the pilot could tell people who to jump out, and they'll call one of the 3 things. They'll say left side out, right side out, or they'll say all out, or call a specific number to jump out. When you jump out, jump based on your number, say what number you are out, and if you're the last person to jump, whatever number out, last man. Does that make sense, Saber?
Hey, firm.
Okay. With that said, Bearded, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Alright. So, Saber, always ask them as well. Are you, what's your
confidence level with
parachuting on a scale from high, medium, low?
On a scale of high, medium to low.
Yes. I think I'm pretty poor at it. We'll see.
Alright. 3 in.
2 in. Last man.
Getting out.
Alright, so, Saber, for the record, if they are low, I always go 1250, roughly, if you can figure out where that is.
So, I don't have my
I know, if you can, like, picture where that is. I go out here, to this point. And if they're medium, I go about out here and a bit higher than where I normally go for low.
I know, yeah.
And then if they have high and cocky, I go more southeast.
Cock. Let's go.
If they're cocky, I go max height, far out as I can. In this case, give them a medium. Go a bit more south. Way more south. Don't go directly over it. Go more east. A little bit more. About right here.
Copy.
Alright, so ask them if they can see it, always. They see
Can
their
you
LZ.
see the LZ?
Hey, firm.
Copy.
Try to turn the
Alright, ready?
helicopter so when they jump, they can like face it. This is me on this side, go the other side.
Yeah, so it'd be back end. Back end, I'll dive off of the back side there.
Oh yeah, so do point your tail towards it. There you go.
Alright. Ready?
Hey, firm.
2 out.
Copy. 2 out.
3 jump.
3 out, last man.
And I'll follow y'all up with that. Y'all can beat the helicopter.
Normally you would jump too.
Oh, do you want me to? But do
You
we still
can.
need it?
No, we shouldn't after this.
Copy.
And in the case that you do, just fast travel in there, maybe.
Just because you said that, I'm doing up downs.
With that said, ship hold.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
hang
I
out.
forgot to say. Oh, that's 40.
Yeah,
that's
that is for
40.
me. What? That is for me. 2.
Call me
3.
madam. 3, madam.
4 madam.
4, madam.
5 madam. 6 madam. 7 madam. 8 madam. 9 madam. 10 madam.
I like the way you drop,
11
boy.
madam. 12. 13. God damn it. 14. 15. 16.
Oh.
17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. Ah! 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37, madam. 38, madam. 39, madam.
Smell it.
40,
Smell
fuck
it.
you, madam. Alright, now, with that said, he has all his 3 items that he needs, so we would say, congratulations to a pastor BCT.
Woo! Y'all don't go to the tree?
Congratulations, Pastor
No, we stopped that.
Oh, okay.
So, Saber, do me a favor. If you didn't have the night vision, do you know where you take him?
I don't. I haven't
Okay, alright,
memorized
pay
those
attention to your map.
spots.
Pay attention to your map. Open your
Alright.
attack map.
Yep.
Alright, if he didn't have the night vision, you would fast travel to this bivouac.
Copy.
See it?
Yep. I see the
Alright,
baby.
and you will take him to this base. The night vision are roughly in, goddammit, in roughly that corner
Copy.
of the map. You'll let them sneak in alone, quietly, and they should just be able to get in and out without any problems. Then you'll grab a heli from the baby, and you'll fly to, where is it at? You'll fly here to this behemoth. I like to land my helicopter roughly around here. I'll throw EMPs at the behemoth, let them sneak in, grab the blueprint, and I'll tell them run this way, west. And then I'll pick them
And
up
you'll-
from the west. After that, the other behemoth is over here, by the old
army
tree,
jacket.
for the army jacket, correct. I let them either jump in, or whatever I can, and just get in and run away. After that, they're clear, fast travel.
Copy.
Make sense?
Affirm.
Okay, with that said, fast travel back to Air 1.
Copy. Fast traveling.
And in this case, stream is not over, so I still have to remain serious
Too
until
fast
the time
traveling.
being. Because I have to do it for the new rules I put in place. Since people claim I didn't explain stuff. So, I'm going to explain the Discord Saber, so because you said you still have trouble with that, right?
Yes,
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
It's not hard. I'll explain it for you. Alright, dude, let me get you set up. So, Saber, you can change roles, correct?
Yes, affirm.
So you would do ID1 for them, and then you would put the line.
So, and where would I write that?
You do it on their name.
Okay.
On their when you
So
edit. I'm doing it already, but I'm just letting you
manage.
know.
Okay.
Yep. You go to manage. You go to edit
Nickname.
roles. Go to the nickname. You would put capital I, capital D, capital 1,
I
capital
can edit
1,
the roles
number 1.
if you want.
No, I got the roles. I'm just gonna
Okay.
explain it. So I, capital D, and then the number 1, and then you put space. Put that line. Which do you know where that line is on the?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then you just type in their call sign. Bearded.
Space saber or space bearded, right?
Yep, that's his. And then you remove new recruits. You put Infantry Division 1, 2, 3. Infantry Division 1. Soldiers of IDOD. Basic parachute.
Pistol.
Not weapon license. Nav, pistol, yes. And then uniform set, uniform verified, and then put assault on them. The assault roll.
Settings, verified settings as well.
Yep. And then after that, oh, also if you can live stream, if they are able to live stream, put the live stream roll on them as well.
I need that. I need that tag.
Well, put that on yourself then. With that said,
Yeah,
after you edit his name is edited, he can, and then you ask him, can you see more of the Discord? Which in this case, Bearded, you can.
I already BOG'd.
There you go. Well, in this one, we put BOG for what we're doing now. We don't just put bug anymore. We put what specifically we're doing. But you don't have to do it. Yeah, you don't have to do it now. Because you're good. But, alright, so, I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to explain just everything to you real quick. So, right under where you filled out your BCT request form, do you see the recruitment post?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Say again.
Under right where you filled out your BCT form, you'll see the recruitment post. Do you see that?
New recruit chat, requesting BCT, recruitment post. Gotcha. Yep.
Alright, recruitment post. It is our recruitment post if you ever want to advertise our server on other Ghost Recon servers that allow recruiting. You can promote it there,
Okay.
the Ghost Recon server itself, or on Facebook or wherever you recruit. You can use that. Under that, you should see command offices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, command offices. On the bottom there, you'll see chain of command structure. Correct?
Command center?
No.
Chain of
correct.
command structure. Gotcha.
Yep, chain
Okay,
of command
I see it.
structure. There you go. So that is our chain of command structure. The way it works is if you have a question for anybody, we have an office called the Warrant Officer Office. You'll start by contacting Law because he's the lowest Warrant Officer rank, then Saber, then Nomad. They will relay it to us, the higher ups, and if none of them are available, give them about 20 minutes when you knock on their door. Knocking on their door, you'll type in knock knock and ping the person you're contacting. If one of them
Copy.
does not answer within 20 minutes, go to the next rank. If all three of them don't answer within 20 minutes, then go to starting with Ghost. If that, just climb up the rank slowly. If they don't answer within 20 minutes, give them at least 20 minutes.
Copy.
With that said, do not DM our high command members. DMing any high command for reasons that you can use the COC will result in a demotion.
Copy.
That's what we tell everybody. And then if you want to read everything else in there, I told you the procedure. I showed you how it works. Under that, comm center. Do you see that?
I do.
Mission Intel Center. For every assignment I post, I put mission intel that is crucial to passing or failing your mission. So always read that after. Only ones I don't put it in is patrols, but for assignment to Eagle Spear, I put that in there. Operation
Copy.
Eagle Spear. I bring out a mission roughly every week. I try to. I'm not consistent, but I try to. It's in the Motherland mode, specific objectives. And here I put the briefing. Mission intel is where I put your objectives. Assign
Okay.
patrols. I bring out a patrol every week from Sunday to Sunday. You can do it as many times as you like, but if you are team lead, you have to be team lead certified, of course. You only can team lead one time.
Okay.
Under that, patrol and assignment rules. These are the rules for when out on patrol and for assignments. Read these. I have to put team lead rules as well. With that said, under that, class requirement rules. Right now, you only have access to the assault class. So until you earn more classes, you will only do the assault class, or only use the assault class.
Lame. All right.
Assignments. This is just normal assignments that I write and bring out for you guys to do. Old ones do not count, and the ones that are up to date count for you. Under that, assignment chat. This is where you talk about the assignment to get a team together. Don't use barracks, use this.
Okay.
Under that,
Gotcha.
after action report. Anytime you are on a mission, whether you're a team leader or you're higher up asks you to write AAR, you'll use the template up top and just fill in the gaps of information that is needed.
Okay.
Under that, live assignment live feed cam. This is where if you are the main person live streaming or a team lead, you'll post the live
This is
stream
where you
there.
put it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you'll put the people who are with you on their number. If you look at mine, I put 1, 2, 3, 4. What numbers we were, and then the position. Under that,
Copy.
barracks room, basic barrack chat. Saber, you want to make an announcement that you joined?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and do that. The bog boots off record, like a sign in, sign out sheet.
Copy.
Whenever you're getting on to do some stuff, you bog, whatever you're doing. Whenever you're getting off, you boots off, and what time it is currently for you at that time in military time.
Okay.
Soldier info. If you want to copy and paste Zay's and put your info in real quick, we can move on after you do that.
Put mine in?
Yeah, put yours in.
Okay.
We do this for everybody so we could just keep track of people's time zones and see if people are doing stuff correctly. And so we memorize gamer tags with call signs.
Isn't it ID? Is it still ID1 bearded, right?
He is, yeah, I did one bearded.
Okay.
You see soldier info, right, bearded?
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Okay, making sure.
You ever see yourself doing this?
What else do you want me to say? Like,
Whatever you want, just put, normally I put like congratulations, or I put everyone help me congratulate Bearded on passing BCT and becoming
Everybody run for the
infantry
hills. Bearded's back.
division. You could do that too. You could be honest with them. You could say something like that. Man is back. Welcome back. Whatever you want to say.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Keep in mind, fellas, I am still live streaming, so.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, just for the record, just so, in case you guys thought I turned it off. I have to for this part, because incident yesterday made it so I have to.
Will you ever see this coming?
Am I tripping or is somebody snoring?
That's my dog.
Okay, I was gonna say, it sounds like a dog out cold.
Oh, she is.
I know a dog snore when I hear it.
Big old bitch.
For real. Alright, also, you spelled your call sign wrong.
What's that?
You spelled your call sign wrong.
Beated.
Alright, beat it.
Retarded.
Alright, beat it. I got you.
hey Wheels, I'm gonna head out and go join.
Not yet.
Do my
You're not
SEALs
done yet.
training. Oh yeah, right.
You need to finish listening to this, sir. Alright, so,
Right.
soldier info. Under that, important announcements. Important announcements, self-explanatory. Whenever you see something here, make sure you keep up with it, because if you don't, you're at fault for what you don't know when we gave it to you guys. Under that,
Copy.
public ideas and suggestions. If you ever have any public ideas that you want to bring to the server and you just want to put them somewhere, put them in there. And we'll take up a suggestion, and I might use them or might not use them. Under that, questions and concerns. If you have any questions that people could just answer broadly, if you want to put them in there, put them in there. Non-Muslim chat, self-explanatory. Bulletin board, ops to be approved. If you ever want to create your own op for people to do, put the info in there, put the screenshots in there, the whole entire op written in there. Ping me after it's done, and I will approve or deny it or ask you to change some things if I don't like it. Hasn't happened yet. Operational ops. Ops that people have created, and some that we've gotten from old Milsons back in the day. Under that, promotions. In this case, when it comes to promotions, this is where we announce them. We never ask for anything related to a promotion unless it's honestly a genuine question, which it's very hard to tell. If we mention a promotion in any way, shape, or form, or ask for one, we will. It's automatic demotion, no questions asked.
Can I get a promotion?
Dude, like, you're stuck where you are. I was waiting for it. Alright, so we're gonna have another IHOP.
Did you get my message that I sent you directly?
I did. I was like, this bastard. So, we're gonna have another IHOP. Got it.
Sorry, live stream. Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. We're gonna have another IHOP. Alright, demotions. Same thing, where we announce those. Under that, rank information. This is where we have informations on our ranks.
Copy.
Above that, when you reach Warrant Officer 3, what the perks are of that, you get to utilize integrally built or integrally suppressed weapons. And if you choose to, you have the eligibility to open your own branch, if you choose to. Above that, we have all the ranks that we use, our entire ranking system. Transfer announcements. Much like that the old Milsim, we have a transfer. Wherever branch you go to, you get one transfer. Wherever you go after that, you will stay. Subject to change in the future, possibly.
Copy.
GRBP live feed cams. This is where that goes, so we always have 2 streams running whenever we do anything official now, because a lot of glitches happen in this game. So we have
if there's any question or anything like that, well, what did this guy show?
Yeah. So we have just 2 streams. This is where the backup stream goes. So the main person posts it in there.
Perspectives or point of views.
Yep.
So we can make problem solving easier in the server.
Yep.
Hey, from.
Under that is branch information. Infantry division information, just basic stuff you find on Google about infantry. Under that is the 5th is now open. USMC, information on my branch. If you're interested in joining USMC, it gives some of our basic information on what you're expecting if you join. It tells you what we have. We have gun rolls with medic, our SOP basically, and then what, based on your rank, what tier you will be. Under that, we have NSWC, basic information on them as well. Under that, the ID promotion progress tracker. Do you see that? It's right under infantry information.
Warrant officer office is what I got on that.
Go above that. It should be the top one on that category.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I minimized it.
No worries. Yep, ID promotion progress tracker. That one is. So if we go inside of there, you see my template on top.
Template. Yes.
Okay, go inside of that and copy the template, and you will make your own and just title it Bearded's Progress or Bearded's Tracker, whatever you want to call it, just to let us know. And you'll fill in your info, the call sign, your current division, which is ID1. And then,
hold on. How do I go into it?
Just click it.
To use your, it's saying this channel is read only.
If it's read only, it should still tap it. Can you tap it right now?
Original poster.
If you press and hold it, it should let you know.
Press and hold?
Yeah.
Okay, copy text.
Yep, there you go. And then make your own channel, title it Bearded's Progress or Bearded's Tracker. You'll post it, fill in the information. So for certifications, you don't currently have any, so just leave it blank or NA. Same thing for assignments.
So title is whatever I want, Bearded's Progress or whatever?
Yeah, Bearded's Progress, Bearded's Tracker, just something basic.
The Beard.
The Beard.
Or the Bead, I guess.
Bearded's Tracker. Beaded's tracker.
Redbeard's tracker.
It didn't load the template for me though.
Oh no, it won't pull up the template. Paste it. Paste it now. It should let you.
You think this is how things were gonna go when sent?
Okay. Paste. Okay, cool.
Yep, and then just delete stuff and fill in the gap. So call sign, obviously. Current division, capital I, capital D, number 1. And then for certificates, delete
ID
that.
1.
Yeah, ID 1. And then for certificates, delete title, date for each. And then for assignments, title, date, and number, delete that. I'll explain that momentarily after we post it.
Alright, so certifications and assignments, just leave those blank.
Yep, leave those blank.
Copy. Post it.
And then, yep, let me check it.
You ready for this fight?
Perfect. Put a gap between certifications and assignments. Press return. Make it look more neat.
Okay. Oh, shit. How the fuck?
Is he still working on the...
I'm terrible at this. How do I fix it?
Press and hold on your message. When you go in it,
Edit.
edit
Then
message.
click edit.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Did it work?
Ah, here we go. What's the issue now?
Go where it says certifications and assignments.
Uh-huh.
Right before assignments, press return. So it looks more neat.
Before assignments, press return?
Yeah, like right before assignments, press return, and then
Okay.
save it.
Like that?
That's better. Okay, so, and this is for you to keep track of. So, you have requirements to get out of infantry, and then do a branch. So the way it works is with certifications. Anytime you complete one, such as like the old pilot course, but we have gun certifications now, such as ASR, SMG, pilot, a bunch of the other stuff that was back then.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, the gun ones are pretty easy, but it's not specific guns. It's just overall gun types.
Okay.
So, certifications, what you'll do is when you complete one, you'll put what certification it is, and then the date that you completed and passed it. That's what you'll put. And then for assignments, you'll put the name of the assignment, the date that you completed it, or passed it, depending on what.
Or look at aces.
Yeah, or whatever. So the date that you completed or passed it,
Mhm.
and the number that you were, what position you were, 1 through 4.
Aces
Okay.
progression tracker is a great reference.
Let's see, aces. That can work too.
That's a great reference.
Well, he's using that because he's a holdover.
Yeah.
But does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm going to be asking questions all about this.
Don't worry, everyone will help you.
It's going to be a whole lot of, do what?
It's alright,
We're
no
all
worries.
friendly.
So, under that, you have the Warrant Officer's Office. Do you see that?
Hey, firm.
Warrant Officer's Office, it's like the old offices, knock knock. So in here, you'll start with the lowest rank, which is law. So if you have a question, you'll type in, obviously, if it's not a question, don't bother them, but you'll type in or knock knock, at law, since he's the lowest, then Saber, and then Nomad, whoever is not available. Under that, the ID uniforms and armory, do you see that?
Yes.
Alright, go in there, and then scroll to the top, and then equip that
To the
uniform.
top.
That uniform on top is your infantry 1 and 2 uniform, and then once you reach 3, it'll just be a different camo.
Did you ever see this coming?
Killing me. It's making it take longer for me to use my stuff.
You'll get out quick.
Alright. Ops Core Fast Brown. Can I use the mesh or no mesh?
It doesn't matter. We never care. Or at least I don't.
Ops Core fast covered. I like it.
That's
Yeah,
what
I do too.
I prefer it.
Me as well. That's why I asked.
I also use the Safariland one.
Don't you fucking yell at me.
Sorry, Dad.
You ever think we'd end up here?
He's old enough to be your father.
It's Poppy.
Alright, bet.
Gloves, 5'11", tack A2.
And if you don't want gloves, you don't have to wear them.
Oh, I definitely want gloves.
And Saber, if they ever say, oh, I don't have it, then tell them no for that then. Like, if they don't have to wear gloves, no
What was
gloves.
that? Brown? Yeah.
Brown, yeah.
I mean, if they don't have the 5'11" ones, wouldn't the Oakley be just as good too?
Nope. No gloves.
No? Okay.
Oh, the lame cargo pants. I'm still stuck with these.
Yep.
With knee pads.
No knee pads.
Oh, no knee
No
pads.
knee
If it
pads.
doesn't
Nope.
say if
I
it
get to
doesn't say,
bruise
then
my
I'm wearing it.
knees while, how shall I say this?
While crouching on a rock.
While,
I can give you a reason to bruise your knees.
with arguing with an officer. A lot of,
I'll give you a list of reasons on what you need to do. Just come to my
Drill
office.
Sergeant!
Just come to my office, son. Come to my office.
Do whatever you tell me,
We need to have a discussion.
We need to have a long
do whatever you
conversation.
tell me, Joe Sergeant.
I have
What are you
a
even
I have
barking
a
at,
large problem for you to deal with.
No, I have a large problem to deal with.
I'm fucking done.
A firm.
Wheels
A
knows.
firm
Wheels
penis.
knows. Once I suggested that, I'm like, well, shit.
ACH goggles? Really? Goggles?
You don't have to. That's optional.
Alright, where are my goggles?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I don't have
to
those
wear them,
ones.
but they're optional.
I mean, I could go buy them, but nah. I'm good.
You ready for this fight?
I know, because old Nos and we used to just use glasses.
Nomad bag. Nomad's amp? Or is there
Yes.
another one I'm missing?
Nope,
Okay.
Nomad's it. Yep, that's the only one that says Nomad.
Brown. Whole lot of brown. Color
Yeah,
is shit.
we don't want it to
Nice.
look pretty.
Army jacket.
It looks like you threw up, got covered in puke, and then shit on yourself.
Yeah.
See, now you're just hitting on me.
Oh, I love it.
Where do you want to go for dinner at?
Your ass.
Yeah, that's a good
Yes,
choice.
Dad. Here you go.
Nom nom nom. Alright. NVG's fine. Patch. GR skull patch. The skull patch?
Yeah, just a
GR
small one.
skull patch. Yeah, okay.
There you go. And then, into Division 3 uniform, it just will change your olive drab to multicam. After that, on the bottom there, goes to your starting weapon.
Below the...
Below the pictures, yeah.
Oh, below the 3, okay. Starting weapon, okay.
Customize that real quick.
.50 mag, if available. Foregrip, iron sights only, no rail attachments. Silencer,
Why the
stock is
50 round
standard.
mag?
Okay.
We rarely train with a 50 round mag.
That's for them to use.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Alright, so... M4A1, where are you at? Alright, so I have an M4A1, but it kinda looks like a 4AC.
But is it a 4AC?
No.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Damn fool.
Alright, 50 round mag.
I think I was just... No.
Wait,
Yes.
Blarney, were you, Bearded, were you in Valk server?
I was.
What made you leave?
Everybody left.
Oh.
Server, he quit the server. Valkyrie did.
Yeah.
He told me he's gonna wait for the next Ghost Recon to come out, which, fair.
Iron sights. Stock.
Which is not coming out for a while.
Go.
They
Under
just announced
barrel.
it.
Some kind of foregrip, you said?
Any foregrip, but it's not a grenade launcher. Or under
the
barrel
shotgun.
Damn.
Doesn't it have to be breacher quad to use that?
Yes.
And then you have to be EOD to use the grenade launcher,
Pink.
correct?
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, so
Why
if we're-
in the
even
world
if
would they
we're-
give me olive color on my fucking gun? Why?
So even if we're EOD
Lame.
qualified and a medic, we can still run an underbarrel grenade launcher, correct?
No.
What the fuck?
Only
Alright.
assault and engineer.
Wheels, but you know I
I'm
love
setting my
underbarrels.
sadness.
So I'm gonna have to make you even more sad. You're gonna have to make that suppressor the basic one.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
I can't even have any style, man.
Yep. Sadly.
I'm just a log of shit is all. I got you.
Yep. There you are.
With some green in it.
There
A
you go.
mossy log of shit.
Alright, and then if you scroll down below that picture,
Okay.
requirements to advance through ID and into a branch of your choice. 2 possible ways from ID 1 to 2. ASR cert, live stream, complete soldier info. You can live stream, you complete your soldier info. You just need your ASR certification, which I'll explain that momentarily.
Okay.
You must choose to complete 1, not both. ID 2 or 3, participate in 2 assignments. Must participate until the end or failure, whichever comes first, for credit. And complete 2 certifications. ID 3 the branch. You need a comm cert, complete 2 assignments, but they must be passed for credit. And complete 3 certifications, not counting comm cert.
Okay.
And that's it. That's how you get into a branch. If you want to go to a specific branch, we have holdovers now. If you don't have all the courses or the courses that you need to get into that branch, will be put in the holdover. Under that
Okay.
is for SEALs, the mandatory courses that you have to have: pilot, paratrooper, ATO, EOD, mandatory weapon certs, ASR, LMG, and miscellaneous medic operator comms. For the Marines,
Gross.
we pilot, paratrooper, ATO, EOD, LMG, ASR, LMG, SMG, medic operator comms.
Copy.
And then next channel, we have
Do you
infantry.
have a sniper?
We do still have the sniper cert, but it's not required to go in.
But I want it.
Oh, good luck. You have to be, what did we say? You have to have pilot and ATO, or not ATO, pilot and paratrooper before you can attempt.
Run it?
That.
Anyway, sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Continue
Under
on.
that, infantry division chat. Under that, you should see courses and classes info in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, under that, certificate and course info.
Mm-hmm.
That is all the courses that we have and all the information on it. If you ever want to read it in your downtime, basically, you are only allowed to do 1 course per day. The reset time is 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is
So if I get my assault rifle, I have to wait to do anything else?
yeah, so we have courses and classes.
So lame.
I know,
Okay.
but it makes it so it takes, so people don't rush through it in one day. It gives people longer.
Like
to do
I was
stuff.
about to do? Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. But if you're smart, because literally a new day is 5 o'clock in the afternoon my time, and it's 3 o'clock for me, so you could technically in one day get 2 courses done.
Well, hurry up and explain this and let's get going.
Alright, well, so it kind of explains it all, so you gotta fill it out. So when you fill out a form, we'll call you in intercom chat, and
Okay.
we'll ping you saying, let me know when you're ready. And we'll say, okay, so we have intercoms. We'll ping you, say, for example, I'll say, Bearded, ping me in intercoms chat when you're ready. And you'll just ping me and say, I'm ready. We'll start a party. We'll get it set and going. That makes
Okay.
sense? When you apply for one, be patient with them, and just let them call you. Don't ask them.
I have to fill out a certificate course form?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It makes it easier, trust me. For us. Under that, so certificate course form. If you go up there, go to the very top, or copy somebody's. I recommend just copy Zay's. And then you'll post it, put your call sign, and then for cert and course, put ASR, since that's the one you're going to need first. And then it's a field cert, and then availability, just put normally when, now, later, a time, just, yeah, one of those. After that, basically we're done after this. We have the results. Under that, solo course live feed cam. Some courses are solo. I swear to God, is everybody just joining the BCT chat?
Maybe. We checking up on our people.
People want to speak to me, motherfucker.
Yep, I'm still live streaming though, fellas. So.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Again.
You're good. After that is intercoms, which I told you. Intercoms chat, which I also told you. After that, that is pretty much everything on the server. And with that said, I am finally cutting my live stream. I explained everything. Cut and stream.